con la papaya.
They made a statue of us and they put it on a mountaintop. Now tourists come and stare at us, blow bubbles with their gum, take photographs of fun, have fun.
Hey, Mr. Thomas.
What are you doing over here?
Oh, I just decided to come over my lunch break, and it's hard getting some time with you guys when Sarah's not around, so I had a couple things to talk to y'all about.
So I assume you didn't come over to help me with my compost.
Maybe another time? Rain check?
Miss Thomas is inside. Let me go get her.
Yeah. Well, hello. Good.
Funny to see you here.
Yeah, just wanted to...
In the neighborhood?
Oh, not really.
Really?
Well, why don't you come on over and sit down out here?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
All right. All right, so I'm sure you guys are dying to know why I just showed up here randomly.
Yes, for sure.
From work. And although I know you probably have an inkling of what this is all about, but I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Sarah and I. We've been dating for a little over a month now. A little over a year now. And it has been, every day it's just been a blessing. It's been super exciting getting to know your daughter. See her heart. She has a heart to serve, and just such a purity. And you guys have done an excellent job of raising her.
It's been the Lord.
Well,
yeah, for sure.
Good parenting. Growing up in an excellent home. You know, every day is just, it gets better and better. So obviously, it's, you know, after a year, we're starting to get a little bit more serious, and I'm you know, looking forward.
Let me ask you a question. Why are you here?
I want to marry your daughter.
Oh boy! Wow.
I'd love to have your daughter's hand in marriage.
I mean, sorry to put you on the spot, but I kind of thought that might be the case.
I was rambling a little bit. It's been a joy to know your daughter and how she's challenged me as a man. And I want you guys to know that, you know, marriage is forever. And I promise to lead her, you know, as the church's Christ bride, to be her husband, to lead her, to challenge her, and to love her. I would love some wisdom from you guys and kind of to hear your thoughts, and hopefully I have your blessing.
So we've watched you very closely because, you know, we've wanted God to bring the right person in. Well, I can tell you, in all honesty, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, I started praying, you know, Lord, please let this be the one. And because the answer is obviously yes. We would love to have you as a son-in-law. We would love to have you as a father of our grandchildren and the husband of our daughter. And we're very, very proud.
And I'm elated. You know, I've always, you're special, and I've always prayed for a godly young man in her life, and you really fit the bill for that. And it's interesting because I have prayed this way in the past. I said, Lord, if in past relationships, if this is not the right one for Sarah, shut the door. But when you came along, my prayer changed, and it became, if this is the young man for her, then Lord, leave that door open, leave it open. And I'm so thrilled and excited, you know, to have you join the family. I mean, I'm just so excited, and I just can't wait until that day you ask her.
And if you don't mind, I would kind of like to take those words and put them in the form of a prayer.
That'd be
For
excellent.
you. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'd love to pray.
Now, I'm going to have to use my notes so that I make sure I get this right. But it was, Dear God, I thank you so much for Blake and his stance for you and for your bringing him into Sarah's life. And as her husband-to-be, Blake, I pray that God Almighty will bless you and keep you, that he will always shine his face upon you and be gracious unto you, that throughout your marriage to Sarah, that he will lift up his countenance upon you. Or in other words, his smile, because of your lifetime commitment to my daughter. And that he will give you his peace, in other words, his blessings, throughout your marriage to her. In Jesus' holy name I pray this.
Amen.
Amen.
I hope you don't mind. When I read that, I said, oh boy, this just fits.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Listen, the answer obviously is yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, it didn't take her about that long to say, I'm in love with him. I said, honey, are you in love with him to where you want to spend the rest of your life with him? And no hesitation, absolutely. Now, that is her background. When you say, let's get married, she might say, how about tomorrow? Although I'm just teasing, because she will probably want to sit back and do exactly what you said, have the appropriate parties with friends, plan a wedding at a time that's mutual for both of you and for the family as well.
You know, I can tell you it's grown tenfold over just even a year. I was a little hesitant at first because Sarah's very high energy and all over the place, and I was like, who is this crazy girl? But man, she is just so much fun, and just a great heart. So can't be more excited.
Well, you know, Blake, I got to ask you another kind of funny question. I think you probably knew the answer anyway, that it was going to be positive, but after setting all this stuff up, what would you have done if for some reason this time was right and said no?
I probably would have said something like,
I'm gonna marry you anyway, marry that girl.
no, I'm just kidding.
Well, you know what? I would have expected that because you obviously love her quite a lot. She obviously loves you. This is going to be nice. How about you say yes?
This isn't Paddington Bear. Yeah, keep
I wrote these words for a special little lady I know. I hope you like it.
But be careful, it's dark. Be sure to watch your step, cause if you fall and break your neck, I'd surely die too. My hands are shaking, I'm down on one knee. I'm down on one knee for you.
And Sarah, I'm supposed to tell you that you are to come out this door over here.
the exit?
Yes.
The exit?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Do you recognize any of these people?
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns a candle, the candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams.
Well, 'cause you make my dreams come true. Oh, yeah. Wow, 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 you make my dreams come true. Oh, yeah. Now listen to this. I'm down on that daydream. Oh, that sleepwalk should be over by now. I know. Yeah, yeah. Making my dreams
Goodbye.
I thought I was gonna watch Paddington. I was like, that looks like my house.
Baby, I've had to lie to you so much over the last couple weeks, and I feel bad about it, but it was all for this. This is all for you. Life is not near as beautiful without you in it. I got a question for you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
You have to find your prize.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. Will you marry me?
Yes, of course. Yes. Oh my god. Is this real? Is this real? What is going on? That's huge. We're getting married.
We are.
We're gonna